Today on Sporting Top 10, we'll be counting down the top 5 games of exclusively college football this week because it is championship weekend in college football, and then we will create a separate video dedicating 3 games to the NFL. But these 5 games this week are to college football, and I will have my college football playoff predictions. At my number 5 matchup of the week, I have TCU versus Oklahoma in the Big 12 championship game. Now, these two met a couple weeks ago in Norman, and Oklahoma handled them pretty soundly. I think the result will be the same, although it is in a neutral site at Jerry's World in Dallas. I have Oklahoma winning, and of course Baker Mayfield, the shoe-in Heisman, going off again. And I think Oklahoma will be a favorite for the national championship trophy. At my number 4 matchup of the week, I have Memphis versus UCF in the American Championship game. Now, I know this is an unexpected pick for this championship weekend, but UCF is one of only 2 undefeateds left in the nation along with Wisconsin. And Memphis is a solid football program turning out talents like Paxton Lynch, an NFL quarterback. And here's why I have UCF on here really. I feel like if you expand the college football playoff from 4 teams to 8 teams, teams that are undefeated from non-Power 5 conferences deserve to get at least an 8 spot and show what they can do. That is the main reason I have UCF here. And I have UCF winning this game as I think UCF is a quality team. At my number 3 matchup of the week, I have Ohio State versus Wisconsin in the Big Ten championship game. Now, Wisconsin is our other undefeated team in the nation, and this game will be played from Indianapolis. And although I want to believe in Wisconsin so much and I'm pulling for them, they have just got embarrassed by Ohio State in the past in the Big Ten championship games. So that is the main reason why I have Ohio State winning this game. My heart is with Wisconsin, but my head is telling me go Ohio State with J.T. Barrett. Surefire pick. At my number 2 matchup of the week, I have Miami versus Clemson in the ACC championship game. Now this game will be played from Orlando, Florida. And this game is pretty simple. The winner will be in and the loser will be out. They both have 1 loss. Clemson's loss is a bit better than Miami's loss. Miami lost to Pitt and Clemson lost to Syracuse, but that was without Kelly Bryant. I think Kelly Bryant is one of the best in the nation, and that is one of the reasons why I have Clemson winning this ball game, because Kelly Bryant, I feel like, is a quality quarterback for years to come. And my number 1 matchup of the week, I have Georgia versus Auburn in the SEC championship game. Now, much like the last game between Miami and Clemson, the winner of this game goes in. It is simple to the college football playoff. Now, this game is going to be from Mercedes-Benz Superdome in Atlanta, a neutral site, and that's going to be key. That's the reason I have Georgia pulling this one out, as Auburn is a different team away from home, and I think Jake Fromm will lead them to the dub. To my college football playoff predictions, I have Clemson at the 1, Oklahoma at the 2, Georgia at the 3, and Alabama at the 4. Now, the obvious picks 1 through 3 are because these teams won their respective conference championships. Now, I think the committee will put Alabama in because they are one of the most well-rounded, consistent teams in the nation, and they can't deny a Clemson-Alabama championship rematch in the first round. And I think that Clemson will pull out that W versus Alabama because Clemson has a much better quarterback in Kelly Bryant, and when it comes down to this time of year, it's all about the quarterback play. Jalen Hurts, I think he's not that good of a quarterback. He might want to switch to tight end if he wants to play pro. And then we have Oklahoma versus Georgia. I think Oklahoma will pull this out mainly because it is Baker Mayfield's time, as he is a shoo-in for the Heisman. And I think Georgia's more of a team of the future because Jake Fromm's only a freshman, and I feel like they'll get back here sometime soon. So I have Oklahoma advancing. Now, for this championship game, this is going to be a great matchup, as Dabo, the head coach, is just a man for the lights. He always yearns for the lights. And then we got Oklahoma with Baker Mayfield, the shoo-in for the Heisman. I feel this game will come down to a couple key turnovers, maybe a fumble recovery, but I just have a feeling that Clemson will go back-to-back, and your game MVP will be Kelly Bryant. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Sporting Top 10.